My name is Cheney. I'm coming from Macau, and I arrived to France at September 2022, right after COVID. I came because my wife has a job at L'Oréal. It's kind of our dream to work in Paris as well. I'm really interested in the luxury industry, so I'd start in the store at one of the Macau store at Sun in the under the LVMH group. And then I had the opportunity to move around and then to do a bit of the other brands. I was with Remover, and afterward I had the opportunity to come to Paris. So I changed my job entirely from coming all the way from the store and then to a HQ function. So I'm more doing like retail excellence at the moment. So doing a bit of guidelines and how can we elevate the whole client experience in the store. So it was actually a bit of a difficult situation because when I was in Macau, I was actually asked to be relocated to Paris, but then somehow I had like tons of interviews within my own company. But then at the end of the day, I was like, okay, no, but I don't want to wait anymore. I'm gonna come. I quit my job. I came. I arrived. I was supposed to get a job at the same company as well. At the end, they were telling me that the visa didn't work out. So I was really panicking, having nothing to do in Paris, and then so I was quite desperate, searching for job every day, trying to get in touch with people on LinkedIn, but eventually it didn't really quite work out. I applied, I think, more than 100 jobs in Paris, so it was really a hard thing for me. But at the end, what I did is I tried to reach out to some HR in some company and saying that, okay, I'm actually having this situation and would you be able to advise me, not even like give me a job or having an interview, but just give me some advice. And then at the end, I had a HR that reached out to me and actually he was saying that there's a job opportunity might be interested for you as well. And then everything turns around. I had two offers one coming from my like current company, and then the other one. That it actually is savior for me. As I was mentioning, I had a really difficult time. I had no one to talk to, and then actually I was really lucky to have this opportunity to join the course in Absolute French, where I get to meet a lot of different people which might have the same backgrounds as me, like as a spouse. If I didn't start with Absolute French, I hate to live here. To be honest, I back in the days when I was studying in the UK, so I came quite often to Paris. I don't really feel the charm of the city because I just find it is really busy, noisy, and things. I'm not that kind of person who loves the city. But after coming to France and being with Absolute French, I really find a lot of like cultures, and you just kind of addicted to the French way. Absolutely. I actually met two friends and we are still hanging out around, like because both of them they finished their course, but they are still in Paris, so actually we are hanging around as well. And then in the previous class that I was in, everyone was super nice. And then yeah, and honestly it's just like super helpful for me to meet a lot of different people having the same background. Honestly, I think a lot. Even time difference, like the operational time for the shops and everything is totally different. In Asia, you can get anything like 24/7 anywhere. In France, you need to be anticipate a little bit in advance. For example, for public holidays, you need to buy your things in advance. Otherwise, you have absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm a big foodie, so Japanese restaurant, they do like super nice udon, is called Sanukia. The other one is actually a boulangerie that I really like to go somewhere nearby my place. It's called Mamish. They do like super good sandwich. And the last one that I would say is a cafe that I really like. Is inside of a museum in Le Marais. It's called Fabulous. I would say that it's magical and charming. The city is beautiful and like I just really like the old buildings and etc. And then the last one that I would say is more like I don't know, I don't have an actual work in my head, but it's really maybe controversial. Like you like it, like you love it. But if you don't really like it, it's really difficult to actually fit into the thing. But if you love it, like if you enjoy the culture and everything, that is super. But now that I'm really enjoying living in France and having a job that I would like to do, is a dream come true. I would say that is the best is yet to come is quite a quote that I feel recently as well, because coming from Paris, having nothing. Absolutely, French is honestly a really nice organization. It helps a lot of people, which I come across with quite a lot of people in the class that I've been as well. And then it was quite a life changer for us. So we really recommend